All right, good morning, everybody. We are tracking some rain on the way. I'm just going to go ahead and pull up the stream to make sure my audio is all good this morning, and then I'm going to walk you through that forecast model, show you when that rain is expected to pick up, and what we can do to prepare because flooding is one of the main risks. I'm just going to wait about 30 more seconds for more people to join, and then we'll start talking about it. All right, good morning, everybody. I'm Meteorologist Colleen Peterson. It's pretty quiet right now on the radar. Locally, we really aren't seeing anything out there, just maybe some misty conditions and some cloudy skies. In the setup for today, we might see some sunshine, which will bring our temperatures to the mid-70s this afternoon in some spots. So yes, it's going to be warm. Yes, it's going to be dry today. But the thing I'm going to talk about the most is what it's going to be like tonight and here for the next few days. Flood watch is in effect. This is mainly from E-Town and Bardstown up to Indiana, where we are expecting multiple rounds of rain. I wouldn't be surprised if they went ahead and pushed that flood watch farther to the south, because everywhere we are going to see a few inches of rain. Some spots maybe up to 5 inches within a 24-hour period. So that means we could see some flooding with that as well. So let's go ahead and walk you through that forecast. You'll see in the top left-hand corner, I kind of give a rundown of what we can expect during that time period. So today, wind gusts up to 35 miles per hour, temperatures in the 70s, isolated shower possible. But at 9:30 p.m. later tonight, still going to be mostly dry. Scattered showers will start to pick up, but the heavy stuff will pick up tomorrow at 2 a.m. So right before sunrise, we are expecting some heavy downpours, and this is where the flash flood risk will start to begin. Notice that the majority of the rain is just going to be right along the Ohio, if not north. So Indiana overnight, you are going to get the majority of the rain. After sunrise, the rain will start to push farther south. So down in E-Town and areas around the Bluegrass Parkways could be seeing some rain tomorrow at 10 o'clock with some heavy downpours. We are under a low risk for severe weather, and this is that time window. Friday afternoon, we could see isolated strong to severe storms. This is mainly south of the parkways, and we could still be seeing flash flooding at this time. So I'm going to go ahead and circle in the areas that could be seeing stronger storms tomorrow. This also includes, so this basically is southeast of Jefferson County. If that shifts farther to the north, then that risk for severe weather will be farther to the north. But right now, it is targeting right through the middle of the state with that batch of storms. So that will clear out by 9 p.m. and then the severe weather risk will come to an end. So it's really tomorrow afternoon that we'll be watching a few stronger storms with also flash flooding. Now the flooding risk will be the highest with this last batch of rain midnight through 5 a.m. on early Saturday morning, right before sunrise. You can see the forecast model is very aggressive with the amount of heavy downpours we are expecting. So areas that have already seen flooding could be pushed to the limit. So we could even see some unpassable roadways here in the areas that typically flood, like around the U of L campus or nearby rivers and low-lying grounds by the waterways. So a few rivers could see some minor flooding possible. That will clear out by 7 a.m. on Saturday, so thankfully it is expected to clear out in a decent amount of time. So that is good news. By Saturday 7 a.m. clearing out, we are still going to see the strong wind gusts up to 40 miles per hour throughout the day from the southwest, starting transition from the north. So here's that rainfall potential forecast. Locally 2 to 4 inches. Some areas could see up to 5 inches possible throughout from tonight through Saturday. So that's a little over 24 hours of seeing consistent heavy downpours. So are we going to see flooding? Absolutely. I think we're going to see flooding, especially in some communities that really doesn't take much to see flooding. The extent of it, minor to moderate flooding is possible. I wouldn't be surprised if we have roads completely underwater that are very low to the ground. Stop signs, I would assume maybe up to a half of a stop sign length in some spots. So not crazy, but it will be unpassable and dangerous to be out on the roads, especially at dark on Friday night. I would try to plan your plans indoors. Looking at the severe weather outlook, you can definitely see Mississippi, Arkansas, and Louisiana are going to see the worst of it. They are under a level 4 out of 5 risk for severe weather. Here closer to us, Nashville under a level 3. We're under a level 2 here throughout the majority of the state of Kentucky. So from Bardstown, basically south of the parkways, when I was walking you through that forecast model, showing you these are the areas that could see stronger storms in the mid to late afternoon tomorrow in these communities. The main risk is damaging wind. We can't rule out that tornado, even though the risk is low for it. The main thing we're going to be concerned with is the heavy downpours, but I don't want you guys to be surprised if we happen to see some severe thunderstorm warnings issued tomorrow. Let's talk about what rivers could see flooding. The MUSCATATUCK River in Deputy, Indiana is forecasted to surpass minor flood stage Saturday afternoon. Remember how I said Saturday morning flooding will be the worst? That's when everything will start to accumulate, and then it takes a while for storm drains to flood into the rivers and waterways, which could overwhelm this one. So it is forecasted to reach minor flood stage. MCALPINE, upper Louisville of the Ohio River, is expected. So this is west of the city, west of the levee, expected to see get close to minor flood stage, but I wouldn't be surprised if it could have some overflowing in some spots. So just try not to park your car near any waterways and try to maybe put it in the parking garage or higher level areas. So 7-day forecast. Beautiful forecast for Saturday afternoon, even though it will be very windy. Temperatures will be in the mid-60s. And on Sunday as well, we're not going to be super cold behind the system, which is super cool. High of 64 on Sunday with mostly sunny skies. Very, very excited for Sunday. It is a beautiful Sunday, fun day we are expecting. But tomorrow, our main focus is on the flood risk that we have in play. So I have the live stream going right now. I'm going to... Whoopsies. I pulled up the wrong one. Let me go to the WHAS page. I'm pulling up the live stream so I'm able to read your comments. If you have any comments, go ahead and read comment because I just opened the live. It kind of timed out on me, so I'm not able to see the live chat. All right, well, my comment section is not working or people aren't commenting, which is good. That means I'm clear and concise and you don't have any questions. But if you have any questions, you can go ahead and follow me on my Facebook page, Meteorologist Colleen Peterson. I'll answer any of those questions there that you may have about this system. But I hope you have a great rest of the day. I will leave you on this radar view. Pretty dry right now. Going to stay dry until later in the evening. We'll keep you updated with any watches and warnings here on our Facebook page, as well as my Facebook page, Meteorologist Colleen Peterson. And you can go ahead and stick with WHAS 11. We'll make sure to keep you updated through our storm system heading our way.